time. Just an overall assessment from tonight's game, first or two this weekend. Your takeaways from your team's play tonight.
Well, that team came out and underestimated us. Obviously, the way we played on Sunday there, short bodies, traveling overnight, getting in extremely late. They underestimated us to start the game. And we came out, we were ready, and we were buzzing and got that quick goal. And, even now trying to start cutting through the film, we're really still not doing a whole lot of things great, and we just have no cohesion. We have no chemistry, right? We have no chemistry. So in this process of trying to find guys to have a full lineup, it's not working because, one, I got new guys just cycling through that I'm trying to teach and have them understand the systems and learn on the fly. And on the flip side, we have a bunch of guys that are tired and sore and beat up that probably need a day or a game or two off to rest and recover. And unfortunately, we don't have that ability. So we're trying to band-aid this together the best we can. And as we get through the first period, the last 8 minutes of the period just killed us. And that's really all it was. The second period, we made some adjustments in between periods. I thought we played a good second period where we probably outchanced them 5-on-5, honestly. And then we give up one line rush, which was what we were trying to negate, and they scored on it. And then at that point, the third period's kind of just a wash. So it's hard to be mad at them because of what the position we're in, but I definitely take responsibility for how the team plays and how we respond and how we approach everything. And myself and the other staff members are doing everything we can to make sure these guys are ready, and we have to find a way to get 2 points tomorrow.
Pre-game, we spoke about the physicality being really the ultimatum to matching this team who didn't play Wednesday. They've had some rest since, and you guys playing the game. How did you feel that physicality overall level tonight was at? And notably, Shane Seller had one shift. He went back and forth, 4 checks. How would you rank that tonight in a game against this club?
Still wasn't where we wanted to be. And ultimately, we lost a guy this morning after morning skate. We lost a guy literally 20 minutes before the game. So now we go from playing a full lineup to 2 guys short again. And it's hard for these guys to play that way for a full 60 minutes. And I know it is because I've done it. Because when I played in this league, it was 10-6. And I understand what the grind is, and I understand how hard these games are. But for a team that's not overly physical that we're playing against, we can set the tone on that. And I think we had a couple guys do it, but not everybody was doing it. So we have to find a way tomorrow to get some more bodies in the lineup, hopefully dress a full lineup, and be the more physical team throughout the entire 60 minutes.
The scratch list and the injuries continue to pile, and it's literally one of the most in the league. Is there any stats updates on any of those players? Good signs with some skaters at a morning practice, and also throughout practice throughout the week. Any updates and any outlook to any players coming in for reinforcement soon?
We have some guys that are close, but we're not there yet, and it's unfortunate because we have a game we need to win tomorrow, and I don't know that anybody's ready yet. So for as long as the list is, for as many guys as we have out, that could be used as an excuse. But I want to see it more as a challenge, as how do we respond to, guys playing more minutes than they're supposed to be playing, or guys stepping up when we only have 5D, right? Like, you should enjoy that part of the game. You should accept that challenge as the hockey player. Like, that team's probably counting us out already for tomorrow with our lineup and our injury list and all that, but we need to rise up above that as a group and be ready to respond and come out swinging, because I said before the third period, I don't want to see anybody give up. I don't want to see anybody quit. I don't want to see anybody pout or drop their head, because I'll just send you right to the locker room. And I think we did a good job of hopefully setting the standard for what we need to do tomorrow, and then even get above that.
A positive third period in your eyes for your performance and the effort?
It was positive enough. We didn't give up a goal, so that's good. But in hindsight, there's power plays, penalty kills. It's a weird flow of a period. Through all of that with even strength, I have guys that I'm sitting because they're not on either, and it just kind of messes with the whole flow of the game. But the third period, once again, we had made more adjustments in between the second and the third, which I think, helped in our favor. And like I said, we have to look at the film, review some stuff, and figure out how we're going to attack our game plan for them tomorrow.
Thanks for the time, Coach. Tomorrow.
Yep.
Todd, thanks for the time. Of course, a goal tonight, but speaking first and foremost with the team, if you could just provide an insight for the players' perspective on tonight's loss and the tough stretch here for a club that has withered with injuries and goes up against another hot team tonight.
Yeah, Wheeling's obviously a great hockey team. We knew what to expect. Tonight, you look at the game as a whole, and it's probably an 8 to 10 minute lapse, and they put 3-4 goals on us, and that's kind of the game. And the thing about Wheeling is they got guys over there that scoring their chances. Right now, obviously, some of our chances aren't going in, but when you give those guys those high grade A chances, they're going to execute it. So, shot ourselves in the foot again, and didn't really have. Wouldn't say we quit, but just didn't really have the response, the grit, the determination to just finish on our chances and claw back in that one.
Binkley spoke on a positive effort in that third period, and for you, from the player's perspective, what did you see amongst the team? And while unable to capture a goal in that third period, able to go toe for toe with this club and try and spark something for tomorrow.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't think guys quit, but at the end of the day, obviously being short-staffed, these are great opportunities for other guys in that locker room to step up and want to be that guy, and there's no reason why guys in that locker room can be that guy. So it's just finding another level and honestly being pissed off losing. It's getting pretty annoying, I guess, or guys are pissed off. Maybe guys are gripping their sticks a little bit too much right now, but we just got to find a way to mature and push through that right now. Obviously, we're in it right now and through the grind and the thick of things, but, we have another good opportunity tomorrow to play the same team. But, again, we just got to step up, myself included. Everyone in that locker room just got to find another edge. I mean, we're right there in games, and we've isolated, different things that can help our team win games, but we just got to honestly just put our head down and work. I mean, it's unacceptable right now, and we're not happy with the result. Obviously, there's good things, but the thing is we can keep saying these things and be okay with it and content, but we shouldn't be. We need to find a way to push through and start maturing as a group here and start pushing forward. And I know guys are working in that locker room, but, it's time, to take a look in the mirror and just really find that inner self and see what we can do here, obviously coming back against the same Wheeling team tomorrow.
And you look to build off of what you can have tonight. What did you kind of learn in this Nailers club outside of just film, but playing against them and the benefit of seeing them once again tomorrow night, less than 24 hours?
Yeah, like I said, obviously there's a respect level for them for the skill that they have, but you got to find a way to hate these in-division teams. I mean, they're a team that you got to push through all season long, and if you want a chance at a Kelly Cup, that's going to be the team that's standing in the way. So it's finding a way to just play hard and hard-nosed game. Again, we're still trying to find a way to, I feel like it is a broken record. I feel like we had this talk even at the beginning of the year when you interviewed me, but it's just maturing and really trying to, like I said, we make a couple mistakes tonight and it's the back of our net. That's the margin, against a team like that, but at the end of the day, when you're in the playoffs, those are the mistakes that kill you in a game and in a series. So we need to start finding a way to get better. I know the guys are trying in there, and I give them credit, but we just need to find that extra edge, that extra push, whatever it takes. I don't know what it is right now. We're trying to find it. We'll go over film, obviously, in the morning and find a way to, execute better and hopefully come out with 2 more points tomorrow.
Overall, for you, one of the older players, how's the body feeling as the beast of a 15-game schedule in November and the most road games among the top teams? How's just everything feeling, and what can you say about the tone in the locker room right now?
Personally, feeling good. Finding a way to stay limber at 32, but just trying to help the guys, do the extra things, obviously post-game, pre-game, and whatnot. Obviously having the Baja wellness in our back pocket there to do cryo and red light and sauna pods, encouraging guys to just even get 10, 15 minutes there each day is obviously helping us. So just finding ways to, honestly, it's just being a pro. It's taking care of yourself, whether it's nutrition, whether it's sleep, whether it's hydration. All those things play a big factor, and we're only in December. I mean, it's a long season, so finding things that help you off the ice that can obviously translate on the ice is huge for us right now. And like I said, there's growing pains for sure, but it is December, and there's only a few games left here before break, and then you know what it's like after this, Christmas time. Everyone's fighting, the ice gets a little bit tighter, players get better, teams get better, everyone's getting loading up. So we need to mature here quickly, but understand that we're capable of doing it if guys put the effort in and the time in. So again, I'm still optimistic. I'm not doubting what we have in there, but we need to take a step forward here soon, and we need to start competing at a higher level. Thank you.